So I thought I'd share a little bit of what it was like growing up in my house with abilities. So the odd thing is that my own mother was raised by a psychic. Literally, her mother was a psychic. Her mom owned a bar, my grandma, and she did psychic readings and what have you right out of the bar, and also had people come to her house, as did her mother, who taught her all of the psychic stuff. My great grandmother, this is going to sound funny, she actually read a crystal ball, but really she's just using it kind of the way I use cards, and the information's just coming to you. And same deal with her. It's more like a prop, although the cards do tell you a lot, and I'm sure she saw images and what have you in as she looked and did her gazing too. So anyway, so my great grandmother was a psychic. I'm sure her own mother taught her all of the things. They used to read tea leaves. They like I said, did the crystal ball, cards, I think you name it, they did it. So my mother was brought up every morning having her own mother read her cards and her tea leaves. Her mom would read her tea leaves every morning and tell her what her day was going to be like. And so that was the way she was brought up. She was trained to be a psychic, and she was a psychic in her own little way until she got married, and in her 20s, early 20s, she became a Christian. And so at that point, the church told her she shouldn't be doing those things, and she stopped, which is a real shame, because then I came along and I had things going on that I didn't understand. And it's really hard for a child to understand this stuff when no one is there to help guide them and to help them realize that you're normal, you're okay, you're a little different, but here, put those energies into this direction, and how to deal with being able to feel too much, because really we feel too much. We feel everybody's energy, and it can be really difficult. And if something bad's going to happen, and you just know a lot that you shouldn't have to deal with as a child, that you're not equipped to deal with as a child. So as a child, you really need someone to kind of teach you how to deal with all this. And I never had that. And I wish my own mother had been there, as her mother was and her mother's mother was, to help me learn how to deal with a lot of the information that came to me that I didn't understand as a child. So that was what it was like growing up with a psychic mother who decided she was not psychic. She actually said she went to church to have it prayed out of her. I don't think it ever happened. But you do what you got, what you feel is right in your heart, and that's the most important thing. So that was my upbringing, guys. It was a little strange, but it was what it was. And later in life, I found my way, and here we are. Take care. Bye.